What's up, people that love good music, which I think is you because you're on this channel, and this channel is dedicated to good music only. My name is Anastasia Luna, and welcome. Alright, today, super excited! It's gonna be Ginger Vortex. This is a premiere. I think it was, I know it was released 11 hours ago, so super excited. A couple of you DM'd me on Instagram and said that this is gonna be a premiere, so I'm super excited, and thank you so much for telling me this. But first, guys, if you like the channel, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. Also, I want to say thank you so much for all of your support on my recent release, Moonlight. And if you want to hear what I'm up to and see what I'm up to, everything is going to be on my Instagram. So please subscribe, send me a message. If you follow me on Instagram and if you ever send me a message, you know I answer everybody. It's so much easier for me to communicate with you guys if you actually follow me on Instagram, because a lot of comments on YouTube, they either get lost or there's just a lot for me to go through. But you know, if you DM me on Instagram, I answer absolutely everybody. So please do that and drop a line. Let me know what you think. Send me your comments, send me your favorite bands, and I will check it out. All right, guys, let's go. So this is going to be, oops, I'm excited. This is going to be Ginger Vortex. Let's go. It already sounds like them.
Like a lunatic, frantic. The man in the room looks so dramatic. With a latitude on his right foot. The spiral traffic feels too dramatic. Too dramatic. Quiet. The man is walking around. Where's the way out he never found? And inside there's a golden wind. It's rolling and rounding a bucket.
Ooh, those hot steps.
Oh, how heavy is the bond. It bends his spine to the very ground. Neither his nor another. Enormous ludicrous.
All right, let's stop right here because I feel like she's going to go into the screamy part. Woo! A lot to say, a lot going on. All right, first of all, I love the setup. I grew up in a theater. My mom was a theater director, so I'm naturally drawn to everything that is theatrical, and I love this kind of like a library or like a forgotten library kind of setup. I also love what she's wearing, and I'm big on costumes. So again, because of the theater, I love that she has this kind of like teacher or like librarian from hell kind of look. Also, I know this is just my third song. I haven't seen that neck tattoo, and I think it's awesome. And I know, guys, I forgot to put it today, but I always put a cut on my throat, and some of you don't like it. And like, I mean, like, she has the whole tattoo on her throat. I just want to have one cut. So I'm definitely doing my tattoo pretty soon. I love the whole, like, this kind of reminds me of Pisces a little bit as far as like a setup. It's kind of like somebody's either like a living room or a library in this case. So it's very intimate, and it's all about the band. It's not too much special effects, and it's not too much going on, so you can actually focus on the music. As far as musically, she uses, as always from two songs that I listened to, she uses a lot of half steps, and this is like the bluesiness in her voice. I know she is very much influenced by R&B and reggae music and stuff like this. So I personally hear a lot of bluesiness in her voice. So those half steps and how she slides into a note as opposed to hitting it straight up. Love it. It kind of gives me da, 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 like those kind of notes. I don't know the melody, but it just kind of gives me a bit of like like a fairy tale kind of thing. I also feel like she doesn't just do harmonies, she also dubs her lead vocal on top of it. And the reason I know it is because I do it sometimes, and I don't necessarily like doing it because I feel like it masks the actual pure voice. But in this case, I really like it. It just gives it a little bit of depth and a little bit of bite to it, on top of all the harmonies. And I have to go back and re-listen to Teacher and Pisces and see if she actually uses that much harmonies always, because I feel like over here she really went off with harmonies, and I really like it. I use harmonies all the time, so I really like that. I love the setup. I really like the setup. All right, let's go into the screen part.
Neither his nor another, you're almost ludicrous. Oh, how heavy is this thought?
Oh,
Yeah, how been
what is that playing?
You crushed the floor, that makes the rest stop.
Here we go. Ooh, yeah, baby. Let me stop. She's singing, so it's a different part. I looked into the words before because, like I always say in my reaction videos, I do react a lot to the voice and to the music, and half of the time I don't even know what the song is about, and I feel like that's where I need to work on myself and on my reaction videos. So I kind of looked at the lyrics, and it's hard to look at the lyrics of the song when you don't know the song, because it's music. It's not just like it's a poetry, so it's hard to like sometimes like understand this, what the song is about. It's actually like with metal and stuff like this when everything is so abstract. And I feel like this song has a very abstract lyrics. I love lyrics that is like this. I'm not sure what it is about. I would think it's about either depression or suicide or something like this. So give me your ideas of what you think she's actually singing about. Definitely deeper kind of song. Like I feel like now I actually thought that my computer is twitching when these effects started. I was like, oh, I have to reshoot everything, but I guess it's the way they shot it. So I guess everything is collapsing or everything is like blurry now. I also feel like before, in the previous two songs, she kind of goes in and out between growl and clean vocals, and that's actually what she's known for. And over here, she had this like long part, the beginning, the verse, then the pre-chorus, and then only the chorus she started growling. So I feel like that's a bit of a different structure for Ginger and for this band. Again, I don't know, this is only my third introduction to this band. I keep hitting my mic, I'm sorry guys. So I feel like this song structurally is a little bit different from their other stuff. And I also, like I said, I also feel like she uses a little bit more or a lot more harmonies than she used to. I really like how she looks. I really like how she looks, because before I saw her either like with a short hair or kind of like with a tail, or Teacher, she had long hair, but I really like how she looks. I love this look. Like she looks like a wife of devil, kind of like a classy kind of thing. Love it. I want to know what happens next, because I kind of said that I love the simplicity of a setup, that it kind of looks like it's a library or somebody's living room. But I feel like now something like flew over her head and now everything gets kind of a little bit distorted. I wonder what's gonna happen, because I personally think that the song is about suicide or like depression or collapsing into yourself. So I wonder what they're gonna come up with next. Let's go.
Like a feather, I travel down. This part of the skies. One more look through a beam. Where stars rise. Like a feather, I travel down. This part of the skies. Falling deeper than it is.
Let me stop right here really quick, because you see, I just said something and they're doing the complete opposite when I said that she is known for going back and forth between her clear voice and her growls. And this song is a little bit different because they had a huge part, 2-3 parts, the beginning, the main verse and the pre-chorus, where she sang in her clear voice, and then she growled, so she wasn't going back and forth. And you see now, I guess it's the bridge, I have to re-listen to the song and see actually how the structure goes. Now she goes back and forth between her growl and her clear vocals. So I guess they went back to the basics and still doing what Ginger's actually famous for. So you see, I guess I was wrong, but let's see. And again, I see everything getting broken, flying around, distorted, and I wonder if they're just gonna, at the end of the video, collapse into themselves like dying stars.
Falling deeper than it is.
Black hole! Black hole! I was right! Interesting. Oh, wow. It was a very interesting ending. I was not expecting that. For some reason, it reminded me a little bit of, you know, like Arian and Arjun, he is into like sci-fi kind of stuff. So when I saw this robot, for some reason, my mind went into Arian stuff because he uses like robots and stuff. And I did a reaction for, what was that? I did the Eye of Ra, and I did, oh, Everybody Dies. Everybody Dies. And Everybody Dies starts with those like transformers and lights, and everything is kind of like sci-fi. And this kind of reminded me of that. Two completely different genres. I mean, under the umbrella of rock music, under the umbrella of metal, but completely two different people, two different genres. But this was kind of like a cross bridge that I saw between them. Wow. First of all, I would be scared to go to the concert when I know they're going to play this song, because the mosh pit for this song is gonna be insane. And I'm sure mosh pits for her songs are always crazy, but like I feel like this particular song is fantastic. Love the half steps, but she does use a lot of half steps. Love the bluesiness, even though it's metal. But I always say that she has like the bluesy songs, and I really want her to maybe do a ballad on one of her albums, or maybe she does have a ballad on one of her albums that she just sings in her clear voice and does that like bluesy kind of music that I think she would be really good at. Love the simple setup. Love the yellow/gold lights. Love the library. I love what she was wearing. I also kind of would love to see maybe musicians more, because it was more of a picture of the band as opposed to like individually. And I get it, like that's what they were going for. But because I'm a vocalist and I react to vocals and a vocalist more than anything else, I'm trying to react and listen and to watch actual musicians a little bit more. So I feel I wanted to see musicians a little bit more, you know, like more in depth. But you know, this is what the video about. Really want to know what the song is about. That transformer or the robot or whatever you call it in the end, I guess the idea is like everything collapses and creates a monster, I guess something like this. I don't know. Would love to know what she was actually, exactly what she was thinking when she was writing the song. Really love it. Oh my God. Thank you so much for showing me the song. I feel like even her growls are always different. They go in and out in terms of like different kind of growls. Some of them are like, I don't growl, I don't know how to do that, I'm not trying to do that. Some of them feel like they're really open, and some of them more like in her chest right here. This definitely showcases her ability to switch growls back and forth, the different types of growls, not just to switch between growl and a clean vocal, but to switch actual growls. Really cool. All right, this was great. I definitely gonna I'm gonna listen to it a couple more times because I'm confused about the structure of the song, because I don't know the song. I feel like the structurally it's a little bit different, but again, Ginger is known for songs that are structurally a little bit different from just a regular structure of the song. Really cool. Thank you guys. I definitely enjoyed it. Oh my God, they're becoming like one of my. They are on Teacher is on replay in a gym at a gym, and I think I'm gonna go for a run right now, even though it's 11 p.m. and I'm gonna listen to the song. Thank you. All right, guys, my name is Anastasia. Thank you so much for checking out my channel and suggesting this song to me. If you want to hear more of my music, everything is on Instagram. And if you want to drop a line, send me a comment, send me your suggestions about my future reaction videos, your favorite bands, please do so on here, and I will definitely answer everybody. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like the channel itself, please subscribe, and always stay tuned for Summer Metal.